This is North Central, my life.
This is North Central, where I grew up.
This is North Central, where my family is.
This is North Central.
Right here is the city life. When the night falls in the neighborhood so small, you don't know it all. Crazy comes off the walls, everyday things, late night change. Clip my wings for the good life reigns. I'm on the ledge just hanging on, memories long gone. The good feelings withdrawn. Goodness comes, goodness goes, nothing's wrong. Stuck in the bad, but I still stand strong. It ain't that hardcore, it's everything I hope for. This is my life, in good times, well downfall. So far, so good, well lived, understood, washed apart. And this ain't no falsehood.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Remember, we don't get to choose where we grow up or where we're born, but we do get to choose where we're going. Have a good night.
I'm so proud of our children. I sure loved it, and I hope they keep on doing this. Very nice. I almost cried. Yeah, because I feel good inside it to watch them.
These kids are proving to them there that they never even bothered coming around the school when they wrote that. They never come and asked our children about it. They just up and went a few places, and like they should have come to Scott, and they would have heard and seen a lot more than all that negative stuff that they're doing. Yep, we're really proud of our kids here.
You find a way to deal with it, and you live with it, and you rise above it. And that's what the youth are saying.
You know, I got choked up myself. I could feel tears coming. And, you know, I just found it to be a very powerful message compared to the negative aspects of the Maclean's magazine and that such. You know, these kids live here in this neighborhood. And, you know, the ones that were doing the play and stuff, you know, I commend all of them for their heartfelt enthusiasm to do this.
After such an outpouring of talent and emotions, people are ready to tuck into a delicious meal, courtesy of those unsung heroes of the kitchen, the commercial cooking students. For the school's special drama mentors and Principal Rod Allen, tonight's performance came from the heart.
My view of the project is you're finally giving these kids something that's concrete. It's not sitting in a math class. It's not just sitting reading Shakespeare. It's realizing why Shakespeare was written. And they're writing their own. I mean, it's their version of Shakespeare, right? It's honesty. It's about them. It's about their community.
I think it was relevant for the people in the community. I think it was relevant for people outside of the community. I think it showed how smart they are and that they know what people think and say about them. They're not immune to their consultations.
It's always good when we can show the rest of our city what our kids are really like. I think sometimes there's a lot of false perceptions that are created by the media, created by life, and certainly there was no denying that there are issues. The kids didn't deny that. But I think there's a misconception about what that means for the kids here. And they're the type of kid that is dead honest with you, don't necessarily couch their terms and all our social niceties, but they will let you know exactly how they're feeling, and it's very real, and they get right inside your heart real fast.
If the spirit of pride and community shown on the faces of students and teachers this evening is any indication of things to come, then the Scott Learning Across the Community initiative may very well become the cornerstone of North Central's revitalization. Elder Betty McKenna is optimistic about the future of the school and the community.
The strength of children learning together and building community together is a powerful thing. And when they're in the process of doing that, I think as adults all we can do is give words of encouragement and make sure they have the tools that they need to do it with.
And the last word goes to John Abbott.
I conclude with what I think is an ethical guideline that comes from Chief Seattle, I believe. We've not inherited this word from our parents, we've been loaned it by our children. I hope this will start people wanting to ask more questions. Thank you.